Hello guys, welcome back to our NNN tutorials in which we are developing intelligent AI agents. In the previous video we saw how we can deal with different data types. In this video we are going to learn about the object data type, which is a really versatile kind of data type, and also the JSON format in which we can go around inputting some hard-coded data along with some variables. Now let's see and dive deep into it in the further video. In objects, you can choose whatever data type that you want without any limits. For example, if I write the same data type that we wrote before for arrays, we would end up getting the following output. Let me just try it real quick. And so here if I wrote two lists of arrays, Nathan and Andrew, I got the error that names expects an object. So an object is typically the one that expects key value pairs. Suppose the key is name and the value is Andrew. So it expects the format in this manner. So to force this, we gotta hit the toggle ignore type conversion errors. So it just says that whatever the type it is originally, just format it regardless. So when we process this right now, it gives us an output in the JSON format like this. So it assumed that the key is names and the value is this one single object. Now this array is in double quotation marks because it is being processed as one whole object and not two names separately. So it's one object of two names. So I hope this clarifies the doubt that names is the key and this whole array is the object. Now if we go on, so now if we go on to understand this format, we already know that it's the typical JSON format. And if you were to write in JSON format anyways, you would just hit the JSON mode in which you would write anything over here. I'm taking an example. So this is an example of JSON object that I took. So when I execute the step, we get this output as it is. So you might also notice here that I have some nested objects over here. So it's an object within an object. So JSON mode is best when you wanna input the data types in nested format, in formats that have multiple data types in them, and it's more complex than the usual data formats. And the manual mapping object method is best when the object is pretty simple and doesn't need a lot of writing or complex structures. Okay, so here you learned about the different data types that are present in NNN, and I hope these are useful when you go along to venture out and trying some new AI automation all by yourself. I can assure you that learning these data types will really help you in long run and avoid confusion while working with data and automations later on. So that's it for now. Let's learn and dive deep into the real automation systems in the next videos.